I'm Bonnie. I worked for New York Public Library for 40 years. 40 years. My parents worked for the federal government. I work for the city. That's important to my family, and it was important to me. And back in the day when I started, we formed our union. We joined DC37. This was going to be the answer to a lot of our problems. And as it turned out, 40 years later, I got a note, an email that said, I'm losing Medicare and I'm going to Medicare Advantage. And I thought, what? And I talked to my friends in the library. What do we do? We didn't know what to do. And I kept searching on the internet and I found Mary Ann on Facebook. And for the first time in a long time, I really had hope that our Medicare, which is taken by the physicians that I use in Brooklyn, I had a hope that maybe this would come back. I heard nightmare stories from my friends with Medicare Advantage, but I didn't want a private health care. I wanted the government health care. This is very, very important to me. And I think that it's very, very important to others who are my age, in our 80s, who need lots of health care. We have to stop paying the copays because some people, if you go to physical therapy, if you go to several physicians, this is going to add up to hundreds of dollars a month. It's not possible. We retired 10 years ago, 20 years ago. Our money coming in is not growing. Our Social Security is very small. We need to have the exact thing we signed up for, which is Medicare. 40 years I gave to this city, and you didn't pay me very much. But I knew I would be taken care of when I retired. That's a promise. The legislation that's being introduced will preserve the things that were promised to us. There should be no change. A promise is a promise, yes? So please, legislation to protect us is very, very important to us.